And it's already been locked in. To Southern and William, I make this video. Y'all seriously need to give up. Like, if you don't think that you guys ain't gonna get arrested after all this shit's said and done, because y'all's little friend John got arrested for not only domestic terrorism, but telecommunications, aka telephonic harassment, against my lawyer. I tried to tell you guys that John was going to get arrested. I sat right there this whole time and told y'all to knock the shit off, to leave me alone. So let me ask y'all this. How y'all plan on bailing yourselves out of prison when you guys get arrested as well? Because you will be getting arrested just like he did. Might not be right away, but you're definitely going to be getting arrested. And there is no bailing John out. There is no freedom for him. Because as of right now, your little friend John is facing 20 years in federal prison. As of right now. He is currently facing 20 plus years in Fed prison for what he did to my lawyer. I mean, I tried to tell you guys to back off and leave me alone. I tried to fucking tell you guys. I sat here and I told y'all over and over and over and over to back off. And that eventually y'all would get arrested. And that the troll community would go down. Well, John's arrest and his prison sentence is going to be coming up very soon. He's going to get charged and he is going to be arrested. There is going to be no fucking him getting out of jail, him having a misdemeanor. No. My lawyer is charging him to the fullest extent. And guess what else? Not only is he getting charged for that, not only are you guys going to be getting charged as accomplice, but y'all are going to be facing the charges against what I bring to the table as well. On top of over $4,000 in property damage that you guys are going to have to pay back in either restitutions or in general. I told y'all that John would get arrested. And right now, he's sitting on a 20-plus year federal charge. Because not only did he commit domestic terrorism, not only did he commit an act of telecommunications harassment, not only did he do that, but he did it towards a lawyer, in which that lawyer is going to be charging him federally. Because an attorney is a government person. They work for the government. Which means he is facing federal prison time. And there's no escaping it. He ain't gonna win this shit. And neither are you guys. So to Southern and William, I highly suggest you just give up on trying to bail out your little friend John, because it's not going to work. Because soon enough, you guys will be facing punishment too. And trust me, my lawyer is already very well aware of what's been going on. She already knows about all these years of what you guys have done to me. She already knows. And guess what? You guys are going to be paying for that too. So, William Southern, let this be a lesson to you to leave me the fuck alone. And let this also be a lesson to any other troll out there that thinks that they're going to fuck around with me and get away with it from here on out. John was just the beginning. The next two trolls to go down are going to be William and Southern Harlot. And then soon after that, more than likely, Kate, aka Mass Troll Mafia. Depending on what goes on. Because not only is John facing charges for what he did to my lawyer, he's going to be facing charges for what he did to me. So, like I said, if you guys think that I'm fucking around, you guys saw what happened to John. I'm not fucking around anymore. This is real fucking life. And guess what, motherfuckers? I'm moving on with my life. On the internet that think they know me dictate my fucking life and what I do with my life. If you don't like me, that's fine. If you don't like my content, that's cool. But leave me, my friends, my family, and my ways of making an honest living the fuck alone. Permanently. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave my friends alone. Leave my family alone. And stop fucking with my ways of making a fucking living. Because I've already spoke with my lawyer. And things ain't looking good for John at all. He's looking at 20 plus years in Fed prison and trying to blackmail a lawyer on top of harassment. And what happened to John is a prime example of what's going to happen to y'all motherfuckers if you keep on screwing with me or my friends and family. Flat out. Because it ain't going to be long before you guys get arrested for helping him out. And there is screenshot evidence of that. And if you don't think they're not going to come after you, well, you're full of fucking shit. I told you guys at the very beginning of the year that 2025 was going to be the year that the trolls get shut the fuck down. And guess what? Y'all are getting shut down. So, like I said, to Southern and William, y'all saw what happened to John. You hear them sirens in the back? Yeah, y'all hear them sirens? That's what's going to be pulling up to y'all's house when all this shit is said and done. Hear them sirens? Yeah, y'all hear them police sirens? That's what's going to be pulling up to y'all's houses when this shit's all said and done. And if you don't think you are, well, you're full of fucking shit. It's game over for the troll community. I've taken back my life, and there's not a goddamn person on this earth that can stop me from living my life in peace from here on out. And if you don't like that, well, guess what? I don't fucking care. I am here to take back my life and what was ripped away from me all these years. I have a chance to take back my life, and I am taking full advantage of that and doing what I should have been doing this whole time with making content, releasing merchandise, releasing music, doing shit that I should have been doing this whole time, and making an honest living for myself and my friends and family. I am taking back my life, and there's no turning back. I'm going back to the way that I used to be back in 2016 before all this shit started. And if you don't like that, well, guess what? That's just too fucking bad. I'm taking my life back, and there's not a goddamn thing that anybody on the fucking planet can do about it. So like I said to you, William, and to you, Southern, don't bother trying to bail him out of prison. It ain't gonna fucking work. Because your boy's facing 20 plus years. Your boy John, he's facing 20 plus years in federal prison. And you guys are gonna probably face the same thing because you guys literally are his accomplice. And guess what? My lawyer has the screenshots to prove it. There's no denying it or hiding it. And if you don't think that federal agents ain't gonna fucking scour through y'all's fucking discords, and you may as well not even bother deleting anything because they're just gonna yank that shit back up out the trash. Which is gonna make it even worse for you because that'll be showing that you're trying to hide shit. So, if I was you, I would be preparing to spend a long time behind bars. Matter of fact, because y'all are going to be spending a long time behind bars, let me give you a few people to watch on YouTube so you can prepare yourselves for prison. One of those people being Lockdown 23 and 1. The other one being Larry Lawton. Watch those two guys. Go back and watch all their videos. Go back and watch all their videos because all that knowledge that they spit to you about prison life, you're going to need it. And if you find any, Facebook videos on prison content, I'd watch those as well if I was you because you guys are going to be facing charges. Y'all are going to need those tips. If y'all are going to have any fucking shot at hell and survive in prison, you may as well watch the channels that I mentioned to you so that you guys don't end up running up a fucking debt that y'all can't pay out. To where at least you might have a chance of survival. Because like I said, William and Southern, you guys are not scary anymore. The troll community is done. The era of trolling on me is over. Completely. It's done. It's over. I am taking back my fucking life, and there's not a goddamn fucking thing that either of you two can do about it. Like I said, John being arrested was just the beginning. You guys are next. I can promise you that. You guys will be next on the list. Because the courts are going to come after you guys after they see the screenshot. And when they do, they're coming after you guys. And you guys will be brought in. And you guys will be arrested. And you guys will be charged for being accomplice in what John did to my lawyer. And once you guys do get charged for that, guess what? Everything you guys have done to me is just going to get added up on top of that. Including over $4,000 in property damage. And if you don't think that you guys don't think that you ain't going to pay that back, you're wrong. Y'all are going to be paying that back. So, if I were you, I'd enjoy what little time I have left. I wouldn't be doing stupid shit on the internet if I was you. I really wouldn't. Because as of right now, the end of the troll community is already in full motion. And I know what everybody's gonna ask is, what am I gonna do with the $4,000 after I win this case? That's easy. I'm gonna buy all my shit back. I'm gonna straight up buy a brand new PC, brand new console, brand new everything, and the rest of the money I'm gonna use to start a foundation to help people like myself that are in these positions that don't have the resources. Because I do want to start a nonprofit organization for people like myself who don't have the resources they need to be able to deal with shit like this. Because I honestly feel like people need to have the kind of resources that social media will not provide us. I feel like everybody on the face of the earth should have direct access to real life human YouTube staff, Facebook staff, and every resource that they could possibly need to handle whatever situation they're dealing with. Because I don't want to see anybody suffer like I've suffered. I don't want anybody else to have to go through what I went through and not have the resources like I didn't have. Because when I fought this, I didn't have those resources. But now I do. And I fully intend to help everybody that I can. I fully intend to help everybody that I can that is going through what I'm going through or has been in my position in some way, shape, or form. I fully plan to help those people in any way that I can. Because I don't want to see anybody go through that. No one deserves to go through that. So, to John, you did this to yourself, buddy. Nobody else. You did this to yourself. So, like I said, don't bother trying to bail your little friend out because it's not going to work. It's game over. Your days of harassing me, trolling me, terrorizing me, coming after me, terrorizing my friends and family, it's over. Done. Finished. Because like I said, you guys will be facing punishment for what you've done. And trust me, my lawyer will be seeing to that. I can promise you that. So like I said, don't bother trying to get him out because it's not going to work. He's facing federal prison time. He's not facing a little kitty jail time. This man is facing full-on 20 plus years of federal charges. So, you may as well not even bother at this point. So, it's been a fun ride for the last 6 years. But, it's time for me to start living my life again, baby. Starting at midnight tonight, here in the next half hour, my brand new life begins. Me taking my life back has officially started. And like I said, there's not a thing that you can do to stop me from doing what I'm going to do. I'm taking back my life. I'm doing what I should have been doing all these years, and I'm living my life. Which means for those that are actual real fans, that actually enjoy what I do, you guys are going to be seeing a lot come out of me from here on out. Within the next coming months, I'd say probably in the next 2 to 3 months, you guys are going to be seeing more outside content from me. I may even be doing a Darkness 2 film. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet or not. But there may be a Darkness 2 short film. I don't know yet. But I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be getting back into doing photography, spending time with friends, going out and having fun. I'm going back to living my life the way that I should have been living it all these years, without being an alert of fear, without being scared, and really just getting back to a normal life, getting back to the way that things used to be. And I'm excited for that. I'm excited to get back to my normal fucking life. The life that I should have been living and the life that I deserve to live. And for all the real fans out there that are wondering, am I going to be dropping any new music soon? You can bet your fucking ass I am, boy. Your boy is dropping some brand new music very soon. And who knows? Maybe around this time next year or maybe a little bit sooner next year, I may end up planning a fucking tour date. I may plan on doing some tours. Who knows? But yeah. With that being said, to all the fans that have stuck by me through all these years of just the hell that I've dealt with, the hardships that I've dealt with, to everybody out there that has stuck by my side and had my back, I want to say thank you guys. You guys are the fucking greatest, and I couldn't have done this without you guys. I fucking love you guys. This is the end of the troll community. This is the end of me raging out. This is the end of me being pissed off. And this is the end of me wasting my time on these fucking losers that I've been wasting my time on these last 6 years. It's over. Your boy's going back to his fucking roots, doing what I used to do, and having fun while doing it. It's time for me to start doing shit again like I used to. And guess what? You guys are going to get to see the real me when I'm not raging out, when I'm not pissed off. You guys are legitimately going to get to see me calm, having fun with my friends, hanging out, doing podcasts with my friends, shooting music videos with my friends, having fun. You know, doing stuff that I used to enjoy. So, here real soon, I promise you guys will be seeing a lot more coming from me. I promise you that. But with that being said, your boy's got to get back to work because your boy's got some brand new music to drop soon, baby. I love y'all. I'm out of here, man. Peace. Hashtag brand new era, brand new me. Love y'all. Peace. Hashtag Cyraxx Nation for life. Love you guys. Peace.